It's Good Day New Mexico with Casey Messer.
Good morning. Happy Good Health Tuesday. So lots of healthy info for you today. When it comes to menopause, we often hear a lot about estrogen. But did you know it's also important for a woman to have the right balance of testosterone? Tom White from HAAC is here to help us out. Plus, we know exercise is important, but which exercises should you be doing? Fitness expert Jim Kerwin has the answer a little later on Good Day. If you're a fan of The Biggest Loser, then my next two guests need no introduction. Mother and son, Jackie and Dan Evans. They were fan favorites on season 5 of The Biggest Loser. Now you guys are here sharing the love and the joy. I am so excited you're here.
Well, thanks for having us.
We're happy to be here with you this morning, Casey.
All right, so we want to know your experience on the show, season 5. Can you tell us about it?
Here's what I'll tell you. It's the hardest thing we ever did, ever.
Ever?
Undoubtedly, of all the things I've done in my life, that time on The Biggest Loser was hands down the hardest thing I've ever done.
And then people always ask, is it harder? Is it as hard as it looks? It's harder.
It's harder.
The show is a 1-hour show.
Right.
We were continuing up that kind of pace, every day, all day. So it's actually harder.
So give us kind of the behind-the-scenes scoop. What do the cameras not see? What do you not see every week on The Biggest Loser?
I mean, the thing that I'll tell you right off the bat is, it being a 1-hour show, it was 2 hours in the season we were on back in season 5. In 2 hours, you can't fit 8 hours a day of working out in. So there's just hours that we're on the treadmill or the stair step or like doing laps around the house carrying 5-pounders that like nobody sees.
Right.
Because, that's really what it takes to get those sort of numbers, on a weekly basis.
Yeah, and people are always asking us, are you still working out as hard? Well, no, because we're not trying to lose a pound a day.
Right.
But then we were trying to lose a pound a day. So you would, I can remember times at midnight being in the gym trying to click those calories off.
We always had our little body media devices on so we could see, and I wouldn't go to bed till mine said I burnt 5,000 calories.
A day.
I ate 1,500 and I knew 3,500 calories is a pound, and I would go to bed when I knew I lost a pound.
And you had the consistency of 8-9 pounds every week losing that, right?
Yeah.
For the entire time.
I did, even when after I got to, down to about 80 or 90 pounds of weight loss, then I was averaging about 7 pounds a week. But I found a stride and it was I was following those numbers and I wouldn't go to bed until I hit it every night.
So you're allowed to be in the gym even if your trainer's not there. Is that how it works?
The gym is open. We live kind of dorm style in a ranch. It's got a nice pool out there, and actually they're still in the same ranch. But it's got dorm bedrooms upstairs. So you go up in the hallway and it's a row of bedrooms. But we shared kitchen, shared living room.
Okay.
But everything in our room was orange.
Everything was orange.
Yeah, we had to spend all these weeks together. Here we are, mother and son.
I had just turned 21 years old, and I moved back into a bedroom with my mother, and we have little twin-sized beds across the room from each other.
Not your typical 21-year-old.
Yeah, I'm all 21-year-olds.
Yeah.
We were definitely the orange team.
All right, well, can you give us a funny behind-the-scenes story?
All right, should I tell the one about the microphone?
You must.
All right, so we're at the ranch and everything's cameras everywhere, in the trees, in the corners of your room, everywhere but the bathroom.
Okay.
And in our rooms, they had microphones around, so they could pick up any strategy talk or anything you're talking that
Little game plan.
anything the producers might want to know.
Yeah.
So we decided we were going to outsmart them, and we had a mic on our nightstand, so we piled every towel we could find, all of our clothes, to muffle the sound so they couldn't hear. So
Stealth mode. Listen, we're brilliant here.
So we're talking strategy for weeks, right?
Yeah.
Finally, after a couple of weeks, I'm like, I've got to clean this room. It is a total mess. I'm going to dust everything.
Living with a 21-year-old,
Right.
of course.
Exactly.
Mom's got to clean.
So I remove all of the towels and all the clothes to dust, and the microphone is gone. I'm like, what the heck? Where's this microphone?
We thought we had them.
We
were
started
little-
searching. They had stuck it under the
man.
table.
And then they put our towels back just to let us think that we're still
and they
in
put all our
the-
towels back.
So they heard
they're
everything.
funny. They heard everything.
So they are the kings of getting every moment,
man.
every detail on that ranch. Nothing goes unseen in the
Yeah.
house.
The producers of The Biggest Loser, you guys got them. Okay. All right, we're going to be right back because we want to talk about the run walk that's coming up this weekend in Las Cruces. Stay right there. We'll be right back.